Hello everyone, today we have a 2019 Cadillac XT4 Luxury with all-wheel drive. And that thing is sounding as smooth as could be, so I'm going to go ahead and close this up and take you for a tour. Okay, and you see that this does have a number of LEDs. Those LEDs don't flicker to the human eye. That's the refresh rate of the camera that makes them look like that. You see that it does have fog lights, and it also has a dual panoramic sunroofs, dual exhaust. I'll go ahead and open that up. And there's a sneak peek of the interior right there, and then you do have a spare right there under this. And when you fold those seats down, there is a considerable amount of space in there for cargo. All right, so we'll go ahead and take a tour of the interior. See, it does have a light gray leather interior, and those second row seats are heated. Go ahead and give you a shot of this VIN right here. But I will upload some still photos of that as well, so now we'll go through this fairly quickly. Now, as you look down here, you'll see that it has 23,583 miles on this vehicle. Come over here, you got your paddle shifters and your stereo controls and your cruise controls, and your heated steering wheel is right here also, your push to talk. And then this is your trip computer toggle, to where you can toggle that while you're steering without taking your hands off the steering wheel. Then you got your ignition, your comfort controls, and you see that it's equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, also navigation, and you see that it does have a very quick computer. And then your audio does have MP3, AM, FM, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth. And then if we bounce on back home, you can see that it also has the My Cadillac, Spotify, climate, Wi-Fi hotspot. And as you come down here, you'll see that you have heated front seats, and then you have a 12-volt power outlet right here. You got a SD slot and two USBs, and then you have your shifter and two key fobs with remote start. Very cool. And if you want to see the backup camera, we just pop that in reverse. Okay. And you see that someone is backing up right now. So you do have an HD backup camera. And as you come up above, you're going to have your map reading lights and then your sunroof. So you also have a glasses holder right here as well. That about wraps it up for the interior of this Cadillac. Now, this particular vehicle does have a branded title. There's an impact here up front and center. The airbags did not deploy. There was no structural damage, so we got it all fixed up, and it has passed the 150-point inspection and the state of Utah safety inspection. So let's go ahead and take it for a test drive. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go for a test drive. Go ahead and put it in drive and pull up here. And then I also wanted to show you reverse, that was working correctly. There we go. All right. Okay, and just be listening for anything out of the ordinary. So I'm listening, it's shifting well, everything feels nice and tight in the steering. Turn indicators are working, brakes sound good and quiet. And we're gonna go ahead and turn left out onto kind of a rough road, so you're a little bit lucky there, because if there's anything loose or improperly installed, you'll hear it. So I could hear something and it turned out to be the key fobs that were just vibrating in there. So everything is working great. Heated seats are working. Air conditioning's working. Going over the railroad tracks, everything sounded good. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and pause this and we'll turn it back on when we're getting on the freeway. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get on the on-ramp. There's a little S-turn here. And it tells us that the speed limit is 70 now. And this vehicle has a lot of get up and go. It's very quick. So we got up to 70 even uphill and through an S-turn quite quickly. And you're listening for whistling, whirring, or any abnormal sounds as we're driving. Maybe a vibration or something, but I don't hear anything out of the ordinary. The suspension sounds good, the wheels sound good, the tires sound good. So we're going to go ahead and go to the off-ramp and test the brakes. Okay, we're at the off-ramp. No one's behind us, so it's safe. We're going to go ahead and hit the brakes. And they were quiet, they performed well. No problems there. So that concludes our test drive. In the spirit of full disclosure, here is a copy of the original label for your vehicle, so you can see what it was equipped with straight out of the factory.